think we have to do another because that wasn't the story.
Really? Wait, so what happened there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you need to start. Because I feel like that story took a lot out of me.
Oh, okay. So there's a cat. And the cat is walking around the suburban sidewalk in the day. It's the middle of the day. Then all of a sudden, the lights go out. It's night. What happened? The cat turns around and goes, meow. Oh my goodness. And everybody that's outside just walks inside. The doors are closing. The cat goes, meow. And then all the street lights come on. And then they start shutting off one by one by one. And the cat goes, meow. And then
Is this the commercial for a podcast?
And then we hear vroom, vroom, vroom. And a motorcycle starts chasing the cat.
It's someone mouse.
What? Holy fuck.
Oh, it can't be.
I love that. And the cat's like, ah, and starts running. And there's this motorcycle, and then the motorcycle's going so fast, the helmet comes off, and it's the head of a mouse. And the cat. What? And then the cat is about to get run over by the wheel, and it goes, ah, and it opens his eyes, and it's a man in bed, sweating bullets.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
an anamorphic dream.
Yes, exactly. And he gets up and he runs to the phone, and he calls his therapist. He says, "Doctor, I've had the dream again. It's getting worse." And
the mouse, the guy in the motorcycle took the helmet off, and I saw his face.
And then we hear on the other line the therapist going, "I need you to come to my office right away."
It's 2 a.m, Doc.
He goes, "I'm here." I'll be there. So then the man, what's the man's name? The man that had a bad dream. Just a normal name. Sean.
Sean.
Okay. So then Sean gets to the office, and the therapist opens up the door, and he's about Sean's maybe in his mid-30s, the therapist in his late 40s. And the therapist goes, "Have a seat, Sean." And the man goes, "Listen, I know it's just a dream. This isn't an emergency, but and then the therapist goes, I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid it is an emergency. You see, your dreams are showing a pattern, a very disturbing pattern. And I believe that something very bad is going to happen." Jerry, are you watching TV?
No.
I just saw the light change in that room.
No.
Oh, spooky. He goes, a very, very disturbing pattern. And he goes, "Okay, well, what do you mean? Like, am I going to hurt someone?" He goes, "Not someone. Everyone."
Yeah.
Wait. No, it's like, "No, I think someone's going to hurt you." Wait. Okay, he doesn't say that. He goes, "Well, it's interesting in the dream. You're the cat, yet you're the one being pursued by your prey."
He goes, "Have you ever thought maybe that you're the motorcycle?
Vroom,
the
vroom.
One driving the evil to its destination."
Well, maybe he goes, "I believe there's somebody that you've hurt gravely, and you are unconsciously worried about fatal retribution." That's the name of the movie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That sounds like Sharon Stone's in it.
She is. And he goes, "Hurt someone? I mean,
I barely know anyone."
Yeah, I've been a jerk sometimes, but I've never seriously hurt anyone. And he goes, "Not that you know of, but perhaps
that you think of."
You see, the thing about cats is they're creatures of the night.
Are they?
You've talked about some sleepwalking behaviors, haven't you, Sean? He goes, yeah, yeah, when I was a kid. He goes, but you live alone. You wouldn't know if you were currently sleepwalking, would you? And he goes, no, I guess not. He goes, have you ever heard
Of
of
sleepwalking.
the somnambulist murders? And he goes, what are you talking about? What
The
does that word
Somnambulist
mean?
sisters?
He goes, it's people have been known to kill in their sleep. And he goes, what are you accusing me of? Wait, just from a dream you're drawing this? You're drawing this all? And he goes, no, not just from a dream. The other night at 4 a.m., there was a knock at my door. Do you know who it was? Sean goes, I don't know. What are you getting? He goes, it was you, Sean. You had a knife in your hand.
And you were naked.
And
Very, very naked.
you invited me to come kill with you.
Well, I took half that invitation.
And I did. And we spent the whole night prowling the streets.
In
Killing.
each other's arms.
We spent the whole night
Cuddling.
killing any vulnerable person we could find. And now you're losing your nerve.
Really? He didn't lose it earlier when he was naked murdering people?
No, he was sleepwalking.
Oh.
And he goes, you
He goes,
You
what
ha-
we do in our sleep, Sean, doesn't affect the world here. Except for the murder things.
yeah, I'm gonna ignore what you just said.
Come on.
I'm gonna no and that.
No, he goes, I want him to explain that, like, we don't talk about the night people, our night selves.
Okay. Generally speaking, but they are talking about it.
Yeah, like
Because-
they're like it does not affect us here.
But then Sean goes, you were awake when we killed those people. If we really did that, he goes, yes, I own my demons. I don't have to repress them. He goes, you're a murderer. He's like, you're one to talk, Sean. I've seen the glee in your face when you rip the life out of a sleeping man.
Jesus Christ.
And he goes, no, I don't believe it. He's like, I could show you the videos.
As you stood over him, naked, ripping his life up and down until it came out.
And on a big screen TV, he shows a video of them both killing someone, and Sean seems kind of in a daze, but the doctor's laughing. I'm awake and I love this.
Who's got the foot? Who's rolling the camera?
Tripod.
I did share with them.
Yeah.
Sean, don't forget the tripod.
No. At one point, the therapist waves a knife at the camera and says, "You keep filming, or you'll get it too."
To someone behind the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And then in the final scene, he just walks up to the camera and does stab who's ever behind it.
And it's the audience.
Well,
and we'll have people hiding behind every chair in the theater, ready to kill
boogie.
them.
I'm ready to kill them.
I was hoping no one heard that.
So.
Okay, you don't think this story sucks?
No, I think this is fucking rules. You don't think this is good? I think this is good.
What happened again?
When you listen to the episode, you'll know.
Oh my god.
Wait. So wait,
cats?
No, the cat was a dream.
Oh. Just give me one clue. Come on. Come on. Just a middle clue.
Okay, I'm just gonna say what happened.
Say one word.
I'm gonna say
Just
the
one
whole
word.
thing. I'm gonna say the whole thing really quick.
Okay.
The guy had a dream. He had it in the middle of the night. The therapist told him, "Come to my office right
Oh
away."
yeah,
He told him the dream. The therapist told him that dream is
yeah.
because you've been killing people,
Yes,
and I
yes,
know because
yes.
I've been killing people with you.
Got it.
That's not a bad story, right?
No, it's intense.
Yeah. So he goes. So he goes. Well, what do we do? He goes. Well, the first thing is you stop dreaming.
You idiot.
No, no. He goes. We don't do anything. We were careful. And the only thing that might trip us up is this guilt you're feeling.
No, no, no. I think he should fuck with them. He goes, "What should we do?" He's all panicked. He goes, "What should we do? You need to seek serious medical and mental attention." And he goes, What?" And it's really quiet and awkward. And then he goes, "Just kidding.
No,
Oh,
no,
I want to
no,
slice a girl's neck."
no. I want. Let me go with what I'm saying. I like this angle. I got an
Got
angle
it.
here.
Go.
So he goes like we don't have to do anything. The problem is your guilt around it that's showing up in these dreams. Like I told you, I
Oh,
can do
guilt
this.
is showing up.
Well, that's why he's dreaming about it because he's
Yeah.
repressing it.
Oh, that's a great little thing. Guilt shows up as like these innocent symbols, like sometimes as like a baby deer or a little girl with a jump rope, or a beehive or something.
Are these things that you see in your dreams?
Yeah, symbols of love.
A beehive is a symbol of love to you?
I didn't mean beehive. Um,
What?
I didn't mean beehive.
I think maybe you did. Okay, but he
Wait,
goes, yes.
so he sees these symbols,
Mhm.
right?
Wait, no, you said that.
Okay, what were you gonna say then?
So
See,
he
you don't
goes,
know either.
well, I'm making this up. So he goes like, he, all right. So he says, you need to be able to own what we do. He goes, I didn't mean to do it. I was sleepwalking. He's like, a sleepwalker never does something they don't really want to do. You were acting out your repressed
He
desires.
goes, "Yeah, but it might as well be someone else because I don't remember anything."
He, and he goes, well, it's time to remember. Because
And he
it turns
touches his
out,
head. He puts his hand on his head.
wait, he goes, but it turns out, because you're some, nah, fuck it. You stepped on my line.
Oh wow, was it good?
It was pretty good.
Come on, let's hear it.
I was gonna say it in the moment. We had the scene happening, and now it's gone. But I'll try anyway. So he goes, that might have well be someone else. He goes, well, it turns out you're someone else.
We're all someone else.
That's a great addition.
That's a great line.
That's a great line.
And then as he says that, it has to like abruptly or like turn and shift somehow.
Yes.
So what happens next? Wait, does he like move in a little close to him and say that?
Oh, no, he has him. He says, "Come, sit," and he sits on the chaise lounge, and he goes, "I'll tell you our way out of this. We will continue to kill." And he goes, "No." He goes, "Listen, just hear me out. You're gonna kill one way or the other. You can't help yourself." He goes, "I'll lock myself down while I sleep." He goes, "I've seen it done before. They always find a way out. You'll chew through your arm to get out of your shackles, and then you'll eat someone."
Because that's how fucking sick you are.
That's how sick you are. And
This
the
is a
only
great idea. It's almost like the story of Frankenstein and the doctor, but it's this guy, you know? He's
I love that people are always like so intent on like Frankenstein was the name of the doctor, and you are going so in the other direction that you call the story of Frankenstein and the doctor.
that's my favorite novel.
The story of Frankenstein and the unnamed doctor.
Okay, listen. Now I completely fucking forget what I was gonna say. Um, he, it's like the story of Frankenstein and the monster
Hmm.
because this is his creation. Like it's like almost like he's in control of him dreaming and going and like this happening to him as his therapist,
Hmm.
and he, you know, isn't nothing something no.
No, I got it. This is.
No,
I
really?
mean, you might have been going somewhere, but you kind of gassed out. Anyway,
Oh, God.
he goes. What was the last thing I said? He goes. He goes. He's explaining like, there's no stopping this. You are going to kill.
Yeah, that's
You're gonna.
why I was thinking that because
And he,
he's like, no, no,
no.
no, I'm the doctor.
No, not Frankenstein.
I'm the
Okay.
monster.
I'm the monster and I'm the doctor. There is no Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is
So
the doctor.
stop. So just forget that name. All right.
Uh, okay.
um, he goes. So he goes. But what will happen is if you don't own these feelings, your guilt will get us caught. And he goes, I want to get caught. I want to be locked up. And he goes, you want to be locked up? Do you know the kind of damage you would do in a prison? He goes, what do you mean? He goes,
Sleepwalking is unstoppable.
you would kill everyone in that prison.
You're
It's
you're invincible.
you, all right. I don't know about this, but I don't know why. What's his justification? Because the guy's like, let me. Oh, okay. He says this to him. He goes,
In
oh,
the
you.
dream reality, trips over to our reality, and there is no consequences for your actions.
I mean, these are great lines. They make no sense in this scene. Um,
What? They
fine.
sure do.
How do they?
Because he's saying you're invincible in the sense that as long as you believe it in your dream, then it will affect you and it bleeds over into this reality.
Okay, that's a little complicated.
I think my line were like lyrics. It explained
They're like lyrics, but they're not like a movie story.
it. They're like a shitty song, Jared.
So anyway, he goes, okay. He's like, oh, you'd rather be locked up like those nightmares you have in the dungeon. Do you think you would really willingly submit yourself to that? I don't believe you're so noble. He goes, what would you have me do? He said, I'd have you own what you are, a killer like me. And he
And do
goes,
you admit that you love it? Do you love the feeling, the power to take something away?
Yes, now that's a good fucking line. And he goes, no, no. He goes, I would never. He's like, you'll never until you do. But until then, you always will in your sleep.
Oh, that might be a good line.
Nope. Um,
I think it makes sense.
uh, and he says to him, listen, um, I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want you to kill anyone. I think, like, can we, Jesus, can we just turn me in and you can write a note saying I'm crazy and you are too? And he's like, what? I'm not going to do that.
Notes,
Notes? No. Let's go kill people. It'll make you better. And
notes, killing.
what do I seem more like a notes guy or a killing guy? You saw the video. And he goes, no, no, I'll kill you. I'll kill you and then I'll explain everything. And he goes, you'll kill me. I'm the only one who can cure you. And he goes, well, why
Besides,
is
I'm, I'm
he goes, why is that? He's like, because I'm the one who did this to you.
yes, and
I'm your
besides,
father.
Jesus, and I'm always, always standing behind you, so it's basically impossible for you to get me.
What?
because he's sleepwalking, so he's kind of like slowish, you know.
No, but
And
he's awake right now.
oh,
Okay. So wait. So we need to. Okay. Wait. So th- th- Sean
did he?
Sean says, "Fuck this. I'm gonna go turn myself in," and he gets up and he leaves the office. And Doctor Isopropyl runs out behind him.
Isopropyl. Is that a
And,
medication?
uh,
Isopropyl. Doctor
Doc,
Isopropyl. Doctor Isopropyl. So stupid.
Doctor Stecker.
Doctor Stalk.
Doctor Stock. I like that. He goes. I need a minute. Dr. Stark runs out after him. He goes, "You'll never do it. You're afraid of the dungeon. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon," echoes in his head, and he collapses on the floor. And then Dr. Stark walks behind him. He goes, "You see, that isn't an organic dream. I've placed it into your mind using hypnotic suggestion. And whenever you try to go against what I say, I can send you to the dungeon, 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 dungeon." And he goes, "Why would you do it? Why are you doing that?" He's like, "Because I need to cure you. And the only way to cure you
It's by
is for you to
killing people.
get awake this time."
Oh.
Yeah. And he goes, Why do you need to cure me so bad?" And he goes, "Insurance. That's the only way I can get reimbursed."
So he is a doctor.
Yeah, no, he's a therapist.
Oh, okay.
He's a psychologist. No. He goes, "Why do you need to cure me so bad?" He goes, "Because if I cure you, then maybe there's hope for me. And if there's hope for you and me, there's maybe hope for this city. I hope that we'll stop killing everybody." Yeah.
Wait. Wait. He's trying to prevent murders by having this grandiose experiment where the guy has to murder to get a result.
No, he just leaves it at maybe if there's hope for you, there's hope for me, like that thing.
No, how about he's harvesting like the hearts from the people or something?
Maybe that's what it turns out to be,
Yeah.
but we're not there yet.
So
Dr. Stock um, takes him out and forces him to kill people, and Sean's crying the whole time, but Dr. Stock uses the dungeon code word to, coerce him into doing it. And Sean's having a terrible time. Dr. Stock is laughing the whole time. Ha 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 ha. And then at the end of the night, he walks Sean back to his apartment, and he goes, "Now you go and you sleep, and you will be amazed at how peaceful and calm your dreams can be when you've lived your demons through the day." And he looks at Dr. Stock and goes, "You're a monster. As soon as I get to the apartment, I'm gonna call the police." And he goes, "As soon as you hear that, pick up that phone. You will hear my voice. You will hear dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. So don't you try to make a move against me. I'm trying to cure you, god damn it." And he goes, "You're a fucking asshole." And he walks in.
no,
And
how
he
about he's outside? This is happening. It goes in the street, right?
what?
They're in the street talking,
They're in the street, yeah.
and he's like, "No, I can't do it." And he takes him by the collar of his shirt, and he pulls him in close. He goes, "You're gonna fucking do it. Don't want pussy out of me. Don't be a fucking bitch."
I don't like that.
So wait. And then he goes, I can't. And he goes, "Get over here." And he pulls him down, and he pulls a mouse out of his pocket. And he goes, "Bite the fucking head off." And there are people walking by, and he doesn't want them to see, so he pulls them closer. He goes, "Fucking bite it. Bite his fucking head off." And he goes, "I don't want," and he bites it. He goes, And he bites the head off and he throws the body down. He goes, "Now you fucking listen to me." He's got blood coming out. So I said, "No." He goes, "You fucking listen to me. You're gonna fucking keep killing people in your sleep." And I go,
No, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want him to kill people in his
"Oh," he
sleep.
goes,
He wants to.
he goes, "Uh, I thought you wanted me to do it awake." He goes, "That's what I fucking said." Oh my god, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay. Fuck it, that's what happened.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no, I love it, but no.
it has to.
No, no,
You can't go back.
I think, okay, what?
He goes into the apartment now, like you said.
Okay, yeah, the story is yours now. Please continue.
No, no, no. Well, I didn't know what you were gonna have him do inside this apartment.
I didn't know where you were going, so I thought I'd just go crazy.
I just wanted to add that.
Okay. Go, please.
Well, no. I really don't know what you were gonna do. You said and then he goes into the building.
What? I don't remember. Sean goes into the building and he goes. to
Why did
sleep.
he bring him to his building?
No, he go. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna do what? Oh, okay. So
Remember?
he goes into the building and he goes to sleep, and he's crying, but he does fall asleep because he's been out all night. And then the closet door opens.
Oh God,
And
that's scary as shit.
yeah, and a biker steps out with a
What?
black helmet. Yeah, the biker from the dream.
Oh,
Mhm.
what? The guy in the robe?
No, that was a different story.
I don't remember the biker in this dream. Oh, in the beginning?
Yeah,
He didn't take his helmet off yet.
he hasn't taken his helmet off yet. Take it
Oh
from there.
shit! He walks up to him and he sticks
Okay.
out his hand.
Yeah.
The biker does. And what's his name?
Sean.
Sean is really freaked out and he doesn't know what to do. And he's up against the wall in the corner
Yeah.
of the bed in the wall, and he sticks his hand out because he has no choice. And he goes to touch it, and their fingers just barely touch. And the biker pulls back. And he goes,
Oh, okay. Oh, but then there's subtitles.
okay.
Because Sean can understand the squeaking.
I was gonna say, like,
And it says you don't have to listen to him. You can be free of the dungeon.
and he takes his helmet off, and he's a mouse.
Well, I think he doesn't take his helmet off. We've already seen he was a mouse in the dream in the
Yeah,
beginning, and now he's squeaking.
there's like, as the way the lighting is that you can't see in, but when he moves back, the light hits it a certain way, and you kind of see a little bit of outline of a mouse.
I think he just doesn't take the helmet off.
No, he doesn't. The
Yeah.
face guard,
Okay, yeah.
tinted.
We already have the squeaking. We can kind of do that, but very subtly. But I think the
Listen,
squeaking's enough.
yeah.
Yeah. And
It's fair.
he goes, how can I be? What do you mean? He controls me. When he says dungeon, I collapse. And if I try not to kill anyone, he sends me to the dungeon. And then we squeak, squeak, squeak. But then we see the subtitles. It says, I know a way out. But but you have to go.
The only
in.
way out is the only way in.
Yeah. And then he motions to the phone. And then Sean picks up the phone and starts to dial 911 to turn himself in, because that's what he wanted to do. And then he goes, dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. He hears that in the background. It's the hypnotic message that Dr. Stalk implanted into him. And he finds himself, and he's in this old English dungeon, and it's cold and hot at the same time.
Ah,
And there's mice chewing on his feet, and uh,
God.
and snakes falling from the ceiling, and it's awful. His skin is starting to fall off. He's like, no, no, let me out. But then one of the mice isn't chewing. It's standing on its hind legs and beckoning him. And he goes, follow me. And he goes, what? And he gets on all fours and he follows the mouse.
Oh God,
And
he gets
there's,
on all fours with all that snake and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. And all the shit's biting. I mean,
Let me get closer to it.
his skin is falling off and it's fucking falling apart. But there's this little mouse hole. He goes, follow me. And the little mouse runs in. And then Sean squeezes his way in and all of his body falls away. And now he's just a bone snake following the little mouse in the mouse hole maze. And he goes, you will be free of Dr. Stock. All right, take it from there.
It sounds like he's on one of those fucking Italian riverboats. You will be free. Was he singing?
Free of Dr. Stock. But go, please. I have no
So
idea
he
what I'm doing.
followed him like Wizard of Alice in Wonderland down a hole and all this.
Yeah, but he's become a bone snake.
The guy, Sean,
Yeah. Yeah.
a bone snake,
Yes, a bone snake,
like snake made of bones.
basically.
Bone snake.
Hmm.
Then he wakes up.
I don't think so.
Come
Not,
on, I can't
not
do anything with
yet.
that. I can't do anything
Not
with
yet.
that.
Okay, fine. So then they walk out of another mouse hole into the street, and we see Sean and Dr. Stock killing people. This is from nights ago when Sean was sleepwalking, and he goes, you see in your eyes. Look at your face. You're not angry. You don't want to kill. These are not your repressed feelings. Dr. Stock has
They're his
programmed you
mother's.
to kill. But that's not neither here nor there. This, um, uh, you're an innocent man taken advantage of by a poor, twisted psychotherapist. And he goes, what do I do? What do I do? I'll turn myself in. I'll do whatever time I need to do. I just don't want to hurt anyone. And he goes, you have to swallow the dungeon. Because the dungeon is how he controls you. And only by having it in your belly can you digest it and shit it out.
What the fuck? Like a full dungeon
A full dungeon.
in my
He goes,
butt?
but he goes, I was just in the dungeon. How am I going to eat it? I don't know, Jerry. I feel like I had
Dude,
everything up until he turned into a bone snake, and then I felt confused.
I
And
didn't like the bone snake. I couldn't do anything with it.
all
That's
right, so
why
he's back in the dungeon. He's back in the dungeon. His skin's falling off. Take it from there.
he
But
wakes up.
remember the no. Oh, the mouse just sent him in there. Remember, the only way out is through the
It's a
biker mouse.
dream message.
But what's the message? That we're just seeing what the dungeon always looks like. This is not a new thing. This is where Dr. Stock has been sending him throughout the whole movie to
I don't like
coerce
this
him
one,
into stuff. Friend, I stuck with you through your crazy ass story. You have to stick with me through this.
dude.
What?
I'm lost.
Okay, fine. I will find us.
I think he should wake up.
I don't want him to wake up quite yet. Something needs to happen. He needs to learn something or take something so that he could be out of Dr. Stock's control through this, remember?
I'm trying to remember. Yes. What?
I just told you a thing, and you're like, I'm trying to remember what you just said.
It hurts.
Um, okay, wait.
Um.
So then okay, they do the thing, he goes, let them eat you. Let the dungeon devour you. And he does until he's just bones. He's just completely a skeleton. He goes,
And then let's do
now.
that thing where a new movie starts,
No.
and it's Baby Bone.
No, of course we're going to do Baby Bones again, but not yet. Um, And he goes, now, you, you can fit. You can fit into my mouse hole. And so we don't do a bone snake. He just pushes his bones. The snake drags his bones through the mouse hole and they wind up on the street. And from there, through his skull, he's got little eyeballs. And he does see, it is like what we said. He's watching the murder from a few nights ago, and the mouse is showing him that, no, you do not have these repressed desires to kill people. Look at your face, it's blank. Dr. Stock has programmed you to do this. And he goes, okay, but what do I do with that knowledge? He goes, I still can't turn myself in because he keeps sending me back to that psychic dungeon. And he goes, you have to be.
Yourself.
Oh, he tells him like that dungeon. And what's the worst thing that could happen in that dungeon? They eat your flesh. And he goes, yeah. And then he realizes they already did. He goes, oh. And he goes, you have nothing to fear. Turn yourself in. Turn Dr. Stock in. End this madness. And he goes, who are you? Who are you? And then he comes out of the dungeon, and the biker helmet is on the ground there, and he picks up 911. He goes, hello, police. I've killed, and so is my doctor. And then then they have him down at the station, and he's answering questions. And he goes, and you're saying you didn't mean to do any of this. Your doctor, he used hypnosis to make you kill with him. We're talking. We got your therapist in the other room. We're talking. He's denying all this. He's saying you're delusional.
We have
Uh,
video
we have
of
video,
you
and guess
naked.
what? He's not in the video. He ain't even in the video. So I think you're the killer, and I think you're cuckoo.
And you're the
Uh,
only cuckoo. That's
and
the killer.
you're the only cuckoo in Toronto. And
Oh, this is a Canadian? Yeah.
yes, Winnipeg.
Let me tell you
And
about something.
all right, let's not do that because it's because it's hack.
It's
If
so
you're gonna do,
it's
if you're gonna
kitsch.
be, if you're gonna be kitsch, you go sorry, not a boot.
Sorry, I hate.
Sorry is the more fun Canadian.
No, it's a boot.
All right, fine. Um,
You're Dave Coulier, right?
you're sleepy. I'm gonna try.
Yo, we've been doing this for 2 hours.
No, it's an hour and a half. So help me wrap it up.
I really this whole dungeon melting skin thing threw me off.
I know it's not a good. It was a good story, but it's not. And
Listen,
he
the
he.
mouse eating scene. It's great.
Oh, he goes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm still thinking. Hold on.
um. He goes. He sits down and he prays to the biker mouse. I don't know. I don't know. I liked everything up until this point, and now
Listen,
I'm
let's just
lost.
admit that it's over. That we had.
No, it was going great.
I
I'm
don't know how to
never.
recover it. Do you know how to jumpstart a story? I don't.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Um, so he goes, wait, I can prove it.
Prove what?
Oh, I don't know.
You're just saying words.
Okay, Jerry, you can take this story in whatever direction you want. I hand it to you, please. But don't just shit. Don't take a shit. Don't fuck off with the story. Please do whatever you want with it. I will say yes to
Okay,
anything.
so he's outside the CVS, and that's when he's like, "I'm not going in.
I meant from where we were, but okay, fine.
I'm not going in." He goes, "You fucking go in." And he bends him down. And he's like, "Eat the fucking head off this goddamn mouse. Eat it." And he bites the head off reluctantly, and he's like, "Oh," he's like, "Now he looks at me." He smacks me. "You fucking listen to me. You go in there, you get it, and you get out,
Okay.
and you don't look suspicious." And he's
Yeah.
got blood all over him coming out of his
Okay.
mouth. and fur. He's like, okay, and he pushes him, and he goes into CVS crying with blood coming out of his
This
mouth.
is after they've let him out of the doctor's office.
Yeah,
I mean, out of the police station
yeah,
because he didn't kill anyone. The
yeah,
doctor says it's
exactly.
all delusion. Yeah, okay.
So then the doctor sends him in, and he goes and he goes over to the medicine aisle, and he starts stealing all the sleeping pills.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the pharmacist is like, we get a long shot down the aisle of the pharmacist behind the counter. He's looking over his glasses at him, just like, mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then he's like crying and bleeding, his mouse blood come out of his mouth. He's sticking it all in his pants, and pharmacist puts his pad down. He walks over and he goes, "Excuse me, can I help you, sir?" And he goes, What happens now? Come
Oh
on,
no, please,
this is
please.
fun."
He goes. No, I'm okay.
That's all you got.
Everything's fine.
He goes, "Everything's fine."
Where do you keep your Snickers?
Yeah, see, something like that.
Yeah,
I also need candy.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
he goes, "I can use some water."
Yeah, he buys at
He
Dasani
goes,
and leaves.
"Water is in aisle 6."
Yeah.
And he just like, he walks away,
Hmm.
and he takes the water, and he goes down aisle 6, and he just starts opening up the packs and eating them and chugging the water, and it's making a fucking spilling everywhere, and the packs are going everywhere.
No,
It,
of the sleeping pills.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's looking out the window too, and he sees
The,
the
the,
therapist
the
out there.
therapist has a big thumbs up.
No, I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, fucking do it, fucking."
Okay, all right. Yeah.
We'll see which one makes edit. And then he he's like, "Oh," he's crying and eating them and chewing them. And he wanders down another aisle, and there's like two typical like Jersey ladies,
Jerry,
and
I have to pee so bad.
oh my god.
Can you just think about where this is going though? So like
All right, we have to
I'll
end
be
it soon
one
because I gotta go sleep.
I got a baby to take care of.
All right, so hurry.
I can't hear you. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. There's too much stuff in the bathroom. Let's just wrap it up real quick.
Oh my
And
god, really? I would never be able to do that.
Oh, do you have an idea of where it's going?
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, can I use your bathroom?" Wait, what just happened? Just refresh a little bit.
Oh God. Okay. So he's taking all the sleeping pills. The
Oh yeah,
therapist is yelling
and
at
he's
him.
chewing. And he goes around the corner, to the next aisle, and there's the two Jersey ladies like talking about what would be in the next aisle.
Oh, just pantyhose. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the pantyhose. And she goes, "These always rip." And then he goes, and he goes and he grabs one of them by the shoulders, and now he's chewing the pills, so he's got powder on his mouth and blood all over his face, and he's sweating, and he looks like a shit. And he goes, they go, "Oh my god!" And he goes, and he falls over. His eyes roll back in his head, and he falls on the ground. And we get a cool up from the ceiling shot, looking down on him. And they're like,
And then the
"Oh,
biker mouse is standing over him,
well." The
and
women
now
go,
he's a
"Oh my
cat.
god!" They drop because now we have the overshot, and we're slowly zooming out to reveal more of the aisle as we pull up more towards the ceiling. And he's laying there, and you can see that he's like sleeping. And women drop their stuff and run, and you hear them in the background, "Call security," and like all the commotion. And then all of a sudden, as we're still pulling up wider and wider, we see the biker guy walk in, but we only see the top of his helmet,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we hear his boots, and then the shot ends.
That's
And
the
then
movie.
no,
Oh, please go on.
oh,
No, please.
What happens now?
No, you just said and then. I want to know where you're going.
Oh, well, wasn't ready for the spiker guy to come in.
No. I have to figure out how to pee. Give me 1 second. What we got?
Well, so he's passed out, and the camera just zooms up, and the biker guy is not there, and now it fades to black, and then it fades in, and he is in this room, and it's like a fancy dinner party room, like um a Baroque age,
Yeah.
and he is,
Oh, can you hold on? I think the baby's waking up. Give me 1 second. I gotta check on him. Wait, he might be asleep. Oh, it's a Baroque room.
and
I gotta
he
put a pacifier in this baby. Give me a second. Okay, it's a Baroque room.
and he's just he's slaughtering everyone.
Who is?
Is that from American Werewolf in London?
No.
It's like a fancy, and all these dinner guests are getting slaughtered by the guy, Sean.
Sean's killing all these guests. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just one room, and it's like, and he's just killing everyone, like really violently and graphically. It's terrible. He's ripping their parts off. Everyone's screaming, begging for mercy, and he's just
This
going
is.
crazy. And then he's like, panting, and we get closer and zoom in closer and closer to his eyes, and then he wakes up, and he's in the therapist's office in the chair thing, and he's covered in blood, and he's sweating, and he's like, "Good morning, sweetheart."
I
And
do
then the
like that.
credits roll.
I'm sorry. Then the credits roll. That makes no sense. I think this baby's waking up, so I think I gotta go.
All right.
Thank you for bearing with me. This was a terrible episode, but I had a great time.
I think it was a great episode. Terrible time.
Okay. Have a good night. Bye.
Goodbye.